Yes, I succeed.
He says, and for your second action, Pete, as you are hasted. Oh, he regenerates some more too.
Yes, he's 0. I will hit him, knee him, whatever. Ooh, 1 off a crit. Bummer. Um,
Do
2 points of
damage.
damage to him.
Chris, if you want to pick up the gun, scream insanely and fire it. You are hasted, so picking up the gun and then firing it, you could pull that off if you don't mind fingerprints and little evidence and stuff like that.
No, I think I'm good.
All right.
Yes.
So, next round, as you wait for McKay to finish his fight, I don't know if you can call it a fight. Oh, here's a good one. Villains are first. Let me get his thing out of the way real quick. He attempts to knee you in the jubblies, Pete, because he's sick of your shit. Oh, he managed to hit something for
No,
1 point. Slaps your jubblies around. You feel uncomfortable.
Do you have any crappy cards that you need to get rid of?
Hang on a sec. Well, pretty much all but 1 card's pulled. And the 1 card that's not pulled is that. If you get additional cards, can you swap out the cards that are pulled, or you just keep pulling?
No, what happens is as you keep pulling, you need to get rid of cards, which is why I keep trying to trade you, except for the cards that I'm getting rid of that are crappy.
Yeah.
So do you have any crappy cards in your pool?
Yeah, you have to. It has to go into your pool before it's tradable. You can't take it.
Yeah. Hang on a second. I forgot to discard. Down to 6. Let's see. I've got a Butterfingers, but I wasn't playing that on the guy because I'm hoping the cops will turn up when he's actually got the gun in his hand.
It's taking him a long time to get anywhere.
Yeah. Or even a sword in his hand looks impressive, and he's got a bloodied sword in his hand with a dead body with its head there. So I'm happy with that.
That would be fucking brilliant.
That's why I'm not playing the Butterfingers on him. So yeah, there's Butterfingers. There's Clog and Greed, Free Ride, Assistant plus 5%, Alertness.
Oh, give me the Assistant plus 5, and here you can have this.
All right.
Or just toss the Assist plus 5.
Oh yeah, excellent.
Oh, that's fine.
Just do that again. Do that again. Sorry,
Chris. And I want you to act it out as best you can. Flapping your arms like wings and making caw noises is approved.
Beautiful.
Take your card. I love these approved actions. All right. So you already tried to beat him up and missed it, Pete?
No, that was a block.
Okay, go ahead and try to beat him up and miss it.
Point of damage.
He regenerates.
Yes, he does. Miss.
Excellent.
Leadership and limited retrieve it.
Okay, you do card play stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Villains are first, heroes are second. Telling the GM what a great adventure it is rather than your character acting and sounding sincere is approved.
You know, I'm having a hell of a good time today, Logan.
Yeah.
Well, it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm still here playing, so.
Yeah, I don't know what to put that, but anyway, so right, the bad guy attempts to slap around Pete and once again succeeds. Yay, he says, oh my God, 3 points. Woo!
Hang on a second. Let me just try. No, don't block. 3 points. Yeah, I'll take that.
It shows Pete's newest clothes getting fucking destroyed again. I'm not even sure, Chris, aside from possible blood splatter, did you take any damage from the bad guy?
Yeah, but it's all healed back.
Oh, I was just checking to see on your clothes. All right, so right, it's Pete, you can maintain a hold of his arm and just get a card for complimenting a GM if you'd like, or you can beat this guy some more. Up to you.
Yeah, I'll get a card.
That's the spirit. Okay, you guys have gotten your cards. Chris, your hand should be at 12 max. You're at 14.
I'm getting rid of crap right now.
I've got an assistant plus 10 if you've got if you want to trade a crap card or something, or
Joshua McKay, the combat lengthener.
That is the nature of this world with starting characters, unfortunately.
Trade me for that.
Bad dice rolling.
I would put it more down to bad dice rolling, no sword skill. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Yes, that'll make things interesting if I manage to hit him again.
All right, now we move to next round. Da-da-da-da. Being an dirigible or blimp is approved. Bad guys first. He attempts to beat up McKay. That's not hard, he says. My fist is hard. 3 points. McKay go unconscious yet? That guy regenerates.
I will. No, he's not shooting me at the moment, is he?
Yep.
No, I'll keep that for if he actually gets free and starts hacking at me. No, I'm not unconscious yet.
Damn, he says. Are you looking really beat up?
Yes, I am looking really beat up now.
Excellent.
Anything
from Chris?
What's approved?
Nothing good. Being a dirigible or a blimp. Because Fly
him.
Zeppelin is awesome.
Damn it. I'm not thinking straight. All right, 3 points of damage to him.
Excellent.
I meant to play before rolling. Doesn't matter.
Awkward. I'm sure you may hit him again. It shows the cops hurrying through the house. Heroes are first, villains are second, and police show up. Shows another car, and the gate's currently closing, and the guard's like, uh-oh. It's already out. As soon as it's closed on, the cops are like, oh, my God. Posing dramatically is approved. Chris, you're first. Posing dramatically is approved.
I pose like, the cops show up like they can see us at this point, or what?
You're not sure yet. Guys, you can't actually you can't even see that, but
there's a body.
Right. Pete, you're first.
Yep.
I'm gonna play assistant 10% on you.
Oh yes.
Go, Pete. Go, Chris.
I'm gonna play a leadership, and I'm gonna leadership a skill 15 and
I critted on the hit.
Negate into your pool. You get both of these cards.
Okay.
They're in your pool, so you can't use them yet, Pete, but soon.
I will play the +8 damage. Plus D8 damage.
Last.
So 1 point. 3 points. Yeah, 6 points in total.
What's he up to?
8.
He's looking pretty beat up. And it's his turn. He attempts to beat up Pete before he falls down.
You just take the card that I'm giving you because I leadershiped it to you, which goes right into your pool. Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure you know what's up.
Right. He has knocked himself down. You are pretty much holding him up by one arm, which is clutching a sword like he's trying to raise it to the sky to catch a
+30 to kick him in the ghoulies.
Next round you will be.
Next round.
Unless he's first. Yeah, because he went second. Next round. Villains are first. He is going first, so no, you don't. Reinforcements. There's nobody here. Defending is approved. Heroes have a chance of getting knocked down. Right. He gets up for his action. So defend won't help, but you may go ahead and beat his ass, Pete.
I'm assuming because he gets up, I don't get the bonus.
Correct.
Yes, I hit him for 3 points of damage. So he was on 7. That puts him to 10.
You see that eye? The eye is doing the thing again. His whole face is super fucking red on one side, and his eye's doing that thing like he's getting ready to pass out again. And
yeah.
Just that close. And he regenerates. Next round.
Mm-hmm.
Villains are first and free a hostage. Shit, he says. Making fun of the villain is approved. The villain attempts to punch the crap out of McKay because he's not using his sword. That's for sure.
I'll play a negate on him.
Well, I was gonna say it's not a crit.
Isn't it?
No, not a crit. He needs a 4 or less to crit.
Okay.
But he does slap you around for 2 more points of damage.
I was going to play the negate anyway because I think the cops are close enough that they're going to pop out any round now. So.
Oh, it shows them hurrying through the house with the butler in the lead. This way, this way, this way.
I start shouting, help, help.
Next round. Oh, it takes him a
I'll
long
get
time
an
to
attack
get
on
here.
him.
Oh, go ahead, please.
I'll play the plus 15. Is it plus 15? Yes, I'll play the plus 15.
Yes, use those cards.
Yeah.
So, moving on. Villains are first. He regenerates. Making fun of, or no, any action you have to roll for is approved. So, he attempts to slap around poor McKay. Yeah. So, hero's turn. If you roll it and succeed, you get a card. Any skill.
Nope.
Chris? Can you think of a skill you'd like to roll that you can justify somehow here?
That I could justify? Not really.
How about acting, or you're no good at acting?
It's a good time to try.
Especially with the cops coming.
Mm-hmm.
I act like I'm terrified of the whole situation.
Go for it.
I act the victim.
Give me an acting roll.
Got up a half.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
And it's kind of scary that he's actually a good actor. So now we move to next round. Shows the cops hurrying through. Oh, Jesus, some of these cards are fucked. Next round. Here we go. Villains are first. Taking covers approved. He continues flailing away because he doesn't know the cops are coming. He misses by a bit.
Yeah.
Chris, would you like to take cover behind Mr. McKay again?
Yes, I would.
Excellent. Take a card. As you cower behind Mr. McKay, please reduce your hand to 12, Chris, as somehow you have 17.
I have a card cycler.
Oh, okay.
So
carry on.
Cards and then...
Carry on. That is an awesome card.
6. So he is he's up to 11.
Oh, he passes out and the sword clatters out of his hand and he goes unconscious a bit, so he is, quote, knocked down.
Yeah.
It shows the cops continuing going through this fucking huge home toward the back door at the speed of the butler. I'm curious to see how the butler's running. You can go ahead and do your roll there. The butler is taking him on a leash stroll through the labyrinth house. And over here is the Minotaur. We like to keep him in the center of the labyrinth. The cops are like, oh, that's very nice. And they continue through. Right, next round. I know the bad guy is barely... Jesus, all my cards.
Yeah, so he'll go to 10 next round.
Yep. He opens his eyes. He's first. He opens his eyes this round. Not attacking is approved. Heroes may not use ranged weapons.
I'm assuming he's prone, so I get a bonus to kick him.
Yep. But not attacking is approved. Chris, would you like to continue your non-attacking policy?
Yes, I would.
You get a card.
1 point. I'll knock him out again.
Yeah, he says. And next round.
He comes to. I kick him
Villains
again.
are first. He comes to this round. Skiing is approved. He is still knocked down. The kid gives him a kick. He goes, oh, this is fucking great. And Chris, you've never seen somebody so bad at combat in your whole life. You've seen people single-handedly with a sword take out Dark Young quicker than this.
Yeah.
Next round. Villains are first. Posing dramatically is approved. Chris, take a card and give me a pose. Give me a different pose. Nice. And the bad guy opens his eyes, and McKay slaps him back into barely unconscious.
21's got a roll.
Nice. And right, next round. Shows the cops nearing the back door at long last. You didn't think they'd get here? Villains are first. Heroes, something good happens. Attack is approved. Bad guy opens his eyes. Aha, he says, coming back.
Yeah, 3 points of damage.
He's going to be unconscious slightly longer at last. You could actually fucking decapitate him if you wanted, or you'd wait for the cops. Whatever.
So do I... Yeah, I can't remember how many words we're allowed per combat now anyway.
3 per round. So do I. Perfect. And do you want to? Oh wait, you already kicked him, so you get a card for attack was approved that round.
You said something good.
Yes, I know exactly what the something good is. And
I will. Yeah, all right then. That was that round. I can drive that tanker. Oh yes.
That's a great card. When you get it pooled, I would definitely spend that shit. Heroes are first. Villains regenerate all their magic points. Again, maneuvers approved. Chris, if you'd like to move up the stairs. Yeah, that'd have been fun.
I will move up the stairs. I do.
Give me a maneuver roll. Ha-ha, says Chris, dramatically going up the stairs sideways, keeping an eye on.
I will pick up the sword.
All right. If the bad guy is conscious and grabs the gun and shoots you before you decapitate him, that'd be fucking funny.
Yes.
And right, next round. Villains are first. Being married, your character, not you. You may still act normally. Neither of you guys are married to the best of my memory. And bad guy regenerates.
Yeah, he's on 11.
Yay! He says his eyes starting to flutter a little bit. Hero's turn.
Decapitate him.
Excellent. I'm not even going to ask for a roll. You chop his fucking head off. And it shows the back door opening. You guys can't see it because of the tree screen I've pointed out numerous times. Yes. And the butler holds it open. The cops are like, can we run now? Yes, thank God. And they bolt out of there. Yeah, they've been eating a bit of donuts. So, right. Next round. Right. White lightning and stuff is going off. River dancing is approved, Chris. Roll that shit.
I dance.
Dance like my trained Dave. No, you suck at river dancing. All right. And McKay is currently, do you want to keep the sword in your hand or try to keep the sword in your hand, or are you happy to get rid of it?
I've got 3 rounds of I can't do squat, don't I?
Give me a luck roll to see if you drop the sword while you're twitching and frying. Here I am, born to be king. You pick up, by the way, Pete, 5 points of talent. This guy was nowhere near as good as the other dude, but for you, that's
did Chris get his talents as well? I can't remember after all that.
What's that?
Chris get told how much talent?
Oh, did I give you talent for the guy that you offed, Chris?
No.
He was fucking good. Hold on a second. Talent. Yeah, you pick up 9 points, Chris.
Nice.
Well, he was a badass. He had really good sword skill and shit.
Yes, I make my luck roll by over half.
Excellent. The sword falls out of your hand, and
otherwise
over half,
I'd play the butterfinger on myself.
Nice. Over half, it falls next to the guy that you've decapitated hand. Although with 2 decapitated guys, you're thinking that the cops might not think he cut his own head off.
To his decapitated body at this stage.
And last round of combat.
That's no name.
And heroes are first. High-fiving the guy who's getting electricity through him and shit is approved. And it will count as him high-fiving an RPC as well. And you'll both get a card if you wish to do that, Chris. Excellent. You take 1 point of stun. Electricity. No problem. Yes. Now, apparently, give me evidence analysis rolls if you guys wish.
Am I at -30 or something?
No, you're just frying right now. Your character will figure it out later when he's done having his brain scrambled.
Easy.
Great. You guys are thinking that despite the other guy acting dishonorably in the fight, since McKay acted honorably during the fight by slowly beating him to death, that he was still able to get the talenting, but you're doubting whether the other guy would have for trying to shoot people and shit. Mm-hmm. Anyway, right. Eventually, Pete finishes his spasm twitching thing. He's a huge negative for pretty much anything except breathing.
Call MCC.
You're thinking they probably won't get here before the cops do.
No, but they might. Don't they also do things like deal with cop situations?
You're not sure.
No, but I'm saying to Chris anyway. I'm saying to Doc.
Yeah.
I'm not calling him. I'm saying to Doc.
And you see a couple of cops come over. There's 2 decapitated bodies, and one of them goes, "Hey, have you guys seen anybody with a gun?"
I point at the body with no head.
They pull out their guns, point them at the body with no head, and the gun laying next to it, go, "Freeze! Keep there!" And then one goes, "Oh my God, he just shot himself." And the other one goes, "Yeah, he shot himself."
Twitched.
Oh my God. Both of you guys give me luck rolls. Bullets are flying.
Oh my God, I don't make it.
It shows them both lighting folded up.
So do I.
Oh my God, they shoot you guys. Your mistake. Let's see here. Okay, on McKay, you take 4 points. Chris takes 2. They go, "Oh yeah, we got him! Yay!"
Oh my God, you shot me.
No, clearly it was the guy that shot us.
Yeah. I've
When
been shot. Look, I'm bleeding.
Oh my God, that guy! They next round they try shooting again. Just give me one more luck roll. It'll be too funny if they shoot you again, because now they think that the guy shot you.
Yeah, I make it by over half this time.
I make it.
Great. Yeah, they fucking fill the corpse full of holes and shit, and they're like, "Oh my God, his head fell off when we shot him." Give me psychology psychology rolls would be good.
Got it by half.
Nice.
Come here.
He hasn't called MCC yet, Pete. You're still.
That's all right. I'm with the way the cops are behaving, and it seems like there's something weird going on with the whole situation.
Yes, it does. Chris, something is definitely fucking with these guys' brains. You don't know what. It's fucking weird. Both of you guys give me a sandy roll as you are getting to see firsthand weird shit.
Oh, this happens all the time.
Yeah, great. Pete, how are you doing? You're not in negative for your sandy roll.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to remember looking at my set. No, I do not make my sand roll.
You go crazy and die. Now, take a D4 for what in the fuck is going on with these cops. They're acting so crazy. I'm so disturbed. First electricity. Now this. I can't handle it anymore. Right. The cops order you guys to get out of their way.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
Sure, we all leave.
Yep.
Oh my God, he must decapitated that other guy with the sword. Oh, Jesus, yeah. And one of them says, "Oh, the sword's on blade. We should clean it off." Yeah, stuff.
Look like a lover's suicide pack.
They say. Yes, this becomes their new theory.
I take pictures.
Roll photography for.
Actually, a good idea. I'll take pictures as well.
You guys pull on your
should have made
phones. They say, "Hey, get out of here! Go, get out! You're interfering with the police investigation."
So my photography is almost a crit, and then I'll do my art photography to see how well.
You bought that skill again?
No,
oh my God! It is the worst compositions ever.
From an art perspective.
Yeah, this is the kind of picture it's designed to make people feel unhappy with the artist.
But yeah, the art side of it, absolutely shocking.
It shows all the pictures wildly off center, or Chris is in the background going,
"Yeah." If I wasn't
so down,
if I wasn't so down on if I wasn't so down on hero points, I would actually blow one on that. I'm that embarrassed by that.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me see if I still have my.
Because I was a crime scene. That was part of my thing. I was a crime scene
assistant reroll. Go ahead.
Ooh, thank you.
Also, reduce your hand by 1, Pete. You're out of combat at last. At last.
Hang on a second. I'll just.
The longest slap fight ever.
Nah, nothing good, but
just a fail. Good. Thank goodness. Otherwise, it'd have been funny if that picture got out. It's like, this is the best of Joshua McCain. People are like, what? So, right. The cops have ordered you guys to get out of their way.
Get rid of the Butterfingers.
The cops are on this murder-suicide pact thing for some reason. Even though you guys are all beat up, covered in blood. Especially Pete. looks like once again, Pete looks like he went and pissed off the famous sports team, the All Blacks or whatever, and then stood there and said, "Do your worst," and they did. And that's what he looks like. And then he healed up and got dressed in the same clothes, like so. Right. What do you guys want to do now? The cops appear to be calling in backup and putting out tape, and the butler's looking at you guys really confused, like.
We go to we get into our car.
Yeah, call MCC.
No,
okay.
no. The cops are going to deal with it now. If MCC comes, they.
Yeah, I don't know if MCC then does something in the background with the cops or not.
No,
or if they just
have
clean
no
up.
affiliation with the police.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure how it all worked.
It's all good.
No problem. You guys eventually
I can drive that tanker.
Good.
Since we just
saw it shows a cop car in the gate, and the gate's going repeatedly bashing in the car. But eventually, the cop car gets out of there, and the gate gets open. You guys drive away. The gate guard goes, "Thank you. Have a beautiful day." A nice guy.
Oh yeah. While we're driving, I will play the video from last night to see if there was anything interesting on it.
Not really. No,
right.
It's you know, people are like, "Hey, did you get that part?" and stuff like that. You know, gossip stuff. If you're interested in gossip, it's not particularly juicy. But if you want to gossip,
who did and who when we gave him the script and left the room, who did he first call? Who did Dave Collins first call?
He called his agent. He's like, "These two guys, you gotta get them into the fucking movie I'm in. I owe them big." Yeah, I know I'm not going to tell you why. Just do it. No, there's no sex tape involved. Just get them in the picture. I don't care what part they got. A barista? Yeah, he can do a barista. You know, whatever. You know, it's like he was very insistent on. Yeah, he's definitely a nice guy. So
we go visit Elliot.
Yes.
No problem. You guys eventually get to Elliot's apartment, building, whatever, and it looks like it's the kind of place that they've got a guard downstairs, but it's not so nice that the guy's not ancient. He's pretty much like, "Yeah, I'm slowly moving toward door. Oh, guns. Oh, I'm dead now." But that kind of place. So it's got minimum security to keep away people who look like complete riffraff. He won't open the fucking door for you guys for some reason. He's like, "I'm going to call the cops if you don't go away."
We're here to see Elliot Goldstein.
He looks you up and down and looks at you like you are the biggest liar he's ever seen.
We've just come from the movie set. Elliot is our agent.
Give me a fast talk roll, Pete. He may buy that.
Well, especially if he knows Elliot's agent. Yes, I do.
Oh, I'm so sorry, gentlemen. He opens the door for you. I had no idea. You looked, you know.
I know.
Yeah,
yeah,
wow.
Good makeup artists.
Great makeup. Please come in. Come in. He closes the door behind you.
I don't have any cuts underneath this or any
Oh, wow. He says. He says, "Let me call up Mr. Gold." "Oh, you have visitor, sir." "No, sir." "Yes, sir." He hangs up the phone. He said to go away, but I know he's very depressed, so he's in, and he tells you which apartment he's in.
Yeah, that's why we're here. We know he's depressed, so we came to cheer him up.
"That's nice," he says. "You're nice boys."
Thank you.
Is there a toilet on this ground floor I can make use of before going upstairs?
Oh, no.
That's me actually saying I need a bio break.
Oh, right. You guys go up, and you have a problem in that Elliot's door is locked.
On the way up,
oh, yes.
I'm going to call Neva Cooper.
"Cooper," she says.
This is Joshua McKay. You didn't hear it from me, but I've just heard on the down low that Keith Toombs has been involved in a lover's suicide pact.
Oh my God, she says.
See you
With
later.
who?
Brad. Did we ever hear what Brad's surname was? Do we know who Brad was? Did we recognize him?
Probably not. You can try to get like a 20 or less because he didn't have a lot of fucking exposure. Roll a 20 or less, each of you. Let's see what kind of wild shit you can pull out. Okay, so yeah, you give his last name and all that. Yeah, she is freaking out. She wants details.
That's all I can say. It's all up to you now.
This is his address.
Yeah, this is his address. The police
That
are
helps.
apparently there, dealing with it at the moment.
So yeah, it's not enough for him to die, but now he has to die in ignominy. Right. It shows the press just fucking crashing into the house like a wave. No problem. Yeah. She first you invite her to the party, then you give her a fucking scoop. Yeah. You pick up one favor, or no, actually that's where you're up to 3 favors with her. I'm running a different system than the contact favor thing that you've done before. So yeah. Once they get up to 10, then you can be like calling them up and going, I killed somebody and need you to help me bury him. They'll be like, oh, God damn it. But they'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now you can I mean, shit, this is probably the biggest story of her life. She normally gets stuck writing fluff pieces and shit. So
exactly. That's why I gave it.
Fucking happy. Yeah. Oh yeah. She's very happy with you. She promises to keep your name out of it, and away she goes.
So we knock on the door.
Because this gives her, well, she's going to be there before anybody else, any other
reporter. Oh, yeah. He goes, go away. You hear Elliot say from inside.
Elliot, we have good news for you. You want to let us in?
There is no good news. Life is hell. What are you thinking about? Go away.
Elliot, we're your friends and your clients. Now let us in.
Give me a fast talk roll. That might work.
Yeah.
Got it. By quarter.
He comes and opens the door. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm a shitty manager. I've always been a shitty manager. No, he's still in his bathrobe.
I escort him to the couch. I sit him down. I put on TMZ. It's one of those celebrity. It tells about celebrity gossip.
Yeah.
I'll get you some coffee. I go and I make him coffee.
Give me a luck roll, Chris, to have the story break while you guys are like after you bring him at the perfect.
I have.
Booby, he says and hugs you. I know it was you, he whispers into your ear. You're a good boy. And right, you two go up to 5 favors with your agent, Elliot Goldstein. Old Jewish guy, salt and pepper hair, wears square frame plastic spectacles. They're such good boys. He has his one arm around each of you and he's watching. It's like, and it shows Neva Cooper, apparently in a bizarre suicide pact with Brad, etc.
With their photos up on their.
Oh yeah. In this lovers thing that ended so badly. She attempts to make her reporting role to not suck during her big break. Yeah, she's pulling it off.
Was she smart enough to get the cameraman to bring a drone along?
Let's try the cameraman's role, see.
No.
They're out front of the house. It shows the garden in the background.
You can have a drone with the camera on it.
Oh yeah, that would have been fucking brilliant. They aren't that fucking good. Maybe you should have fucking spelled that out for her as well. Because, the cameraman's bugging.
What we're saying now, SMS her, get a drone with a camera on it. You'll get better shots.
She's like, oh my gosh, we have another thing coming in. And then she goes, ooh. And you hear, she's like, go ahead and film the house. And then you hear her whispering, idiot. Right.
Well, if they got the studio van, they quite possibly got one in the van. They just didn't bother bringing it out because they didn't think of it.
Let's see if the camera guy does a luck roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. And you obviously the camera's been handed off. Eventually, yeah. Oh my God! Look at that! And the carnage is horrible. And it looks as though when he shot himself, his head popped right off of his body, and etc. What they will believe in this world is just amazing. You think, but so anyway, right as you guys are watching TV with Elliot. End of adventure for the pause award. So please keep any cards you wish, discard the rest for the end of mission refill. Yes, we can keep playing if you guys would like, although I will need to stop the broadcast and then make a new broadcast to make sure that it doesn't go, I've gotten too much information, I'm now fucked.
Damage,
but keep in roll 20. And I'll do that while you guys are getting your new cards and then doing skill ups and shit.
Assistant, could you use assistant in skill up?
Yeah. Unless it's a reroll.
No. I was just thinking whether or not gave 5 to what somebody rolled as opposed to 5 on the skill.
No. But I'm going to cut the Google Hangouts feed and then I will put the new Google Hangouts feed into roll 20. Okay.
Okay.
I do have a victory.
Nice. I've just got a clogging greed.
And then I have a player's choice +1 hero at the end of adventure.
Great.
Lovely.
Go ahead and take your hero points. I'll be right back.
Actually, sorry, did we redraw or no? I can't remember now. We just get. Do we
you get an end of mission refill.
Yes, sorry. As I said, it's 7 o'clock in the morning here. So
I understand completely. Are you good with keeping going, Peter, or do you want to stop?
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm good going.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Sometimes be a bit sluggish. No.